Hey everyone, it's Suey here. It's a new year, which means I need to figure out what my next forced phase is going to be. I feel like I've got so many things going on that adding a forced phase thing right now is a little crazy. But I wanted to make sure that I did some again this year and see how it would go again this year. But I think I'm going to make this forced phase last maybe like through March for sure, like the first quarter, and maybe a little bit into April until we get to our springtime mood, I guess I should say, and then I'll change it up again. Somebody asked this when I was doing my live stream the other day. If you missed the live stream, be sure to go check it out because we talked about a lot of fun stats and things over the year. If you missed it, you can go watch it. So be sure and do that if you're interested at all in the stats of our year, Tori and I. What I was going to say was that during that live stream, somebody asked what my plan was for the next forced phase. And I had this little bit of an idea because I have committed to read a book called Overlap by Trevor Peterson. I have a sort of acquaintance connection with him. He is my daughter's brother-in-law, and he has written this book after doing some research and stuff like that, what he feels like is the key to happiness. So I'm like, okay, this will push me to get that book finished because I really need to get that one finished. And then I was like, well, I can make my forced phase be about happiness. And it also connects into the new year because a lot of people are making these goals, book goals and other goals that will make them happy. They hope will make them happy to get fit, to run a marathon, to make more connections with people, blah, blah, blah. All of our goals usually are connected somehow to finding this happiness idea. And I know that there's tons of other books to read about happiness. So I was like, maybe I could just read a couple others. And it would be fun to compare with what Trevor has researched and to see if anything kind of falls down along the same lines. I'm assuming that there's probably a lot of YouTube videos out there to watch about being happy. So maybe I'll watch a few of those. And hopefully they will add to my happiness and not detract from it. This is sometimes my worry because I will research stuff like that and then it'll make me depressed instead of happy. You know what I mean? That's my problem probably. But for me, I find that being happy comes with really small things. The fact that it's kind of a thing that a lot of people write about and are trying to find, and it's just funny to me that it's such a hard thing to actually achieve, like true happiness. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like it should just be really small things. But it is, I guess. I don't know. For me, this is my beginning forced phase idea about happiness. First of all, creating. I feel like creating anything, being creative about in any kind of way is what makes me happy. Connecting is what makes me happy with people, with anyone, with having somebody to talk to, right? So creating and connecting and then just having those moments, being content. I have 3 C's. I should write a book. Just those moments that make you content, like baking cookies and watching a rainstorm and cuddling up with a book and having your cat purr in your ear and making a baby laugh. All those kinds of things are what make me happy. So we'll see if any of that stuff that I just mentioned kind of coincides with what the research says, I guess. Anyway, first forced phase of 2024. I'd love for you to join me, or if you want to do your own forced phase, let me know what it is and we can cheer each other on. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.